You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Everybody sees this.
Are we treated as in the docks?
You're actually right outside the docks, so you are actually far distance from what's his name? JoJo.
Okay.
So you're far distance from JoJo. NuTon and Orion are close distance from JoJo. But yeah, he's basically communicating, get out of here, escape.
Oh, JoJo is?
Yes, and you see Night Owl is not with him.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Leaving the guy behind.
Good news is you cleared out the backup.
Yeah.
Now whatever this is you got going on.
I'm also just looking at my harm right now. I don't know if I could really go in and get into a whole other fight.
That's what I'm trying to assess too, because we're both kind of hurting
Yeah.
after taking out all the backup.
Well, y'all might be better capable of fighting than me. If I can make it to them, can I try to vitality transfer one of them so that they can head in on the same turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
But in order to vitality transfer, no, that's part of your regular moveset. So never mind. Yeah. Just coat him with fog.
Yeah. Healing mist. So vitality transfer is off of
So who are you moving over?
energy.
NuTon?
Yeah, I think NuTon, because the idea of being able to flatten an entire building potentially
Oh gosh.
might essentially go nuclear on the enemy if necessary
Nuclear option.
versus the surgical strike.
He said no kill.
It's not Grabnar, so you don't have to worry about nuclear.
That poor, and you just kept doing it over and
Okay.
over.
District 5. Never forget. District
There, like
5.
Bully
Man.
McGuire.
Fallout zone now.
Here comes my character. What's up, smooth skin?
Alright, Hydra, who are
So that
you
was
trading wounds with?
that was a 9, so I take 1 harm, you lose 1 harm.
He's not keen on leaving any behind. So.
Who? Me.
Hydro.
Why do I give orders?
JoJo communicated it to them, but
Yeah.
like, that's nice.
I'm hurting over
I
here.
appreciate that, but that's not what we're gonna do.
I mean, probably like egress, heal,
That's what he's doing now.
make a
Yeah.
plan,
I'm healing now.
make a plan, and then
And
come
then trying
back.
to send him
His
back.
plan is to heal the nuclear option and send him in.
Hooray!
Hooray, everybody! It's gonna go so well.
NuTon walks
And
in.
it
I'm
went
here to
south.
save you. Oh goodness. So you switch 1 harm.
Yeah.
Alright. So a piece of a fog basically moves over towards your wounds and starts closing them up.
That's what?
Huh. Can you do that? Can you heal yourself?
No.
I tell you, this is the best I can do.
Well, thank you. What's going on with JoJo? What is he screaming?
Are you still running towards him?
Waddling towards him.
Waddling. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the matter, little guy?
His wings damaged.
He's about like 3, 5,
It's
4
not so good,
foot tall.
It's not so good.
So he's
His head just spins around real quick.
So he'd be like if Danny DeVito was walking towards me.
Yeah.
You
With
want an egg
wings.
for their
That sounds
retarded dimes?
You're so close.
Oh, I'm super close, yeah.
Yeah, and the effect of the shake off, since you rolled a miss on that, she basically took over completely. She took complete control.
Now, shake off was what? Durability?
Durability, yep. Hydro NuTon, what are y'all doing?
I tried to heal you
Mm-hmm.
by moving into their range. I can let you go if you need me to. But
How do you
I
feel
won't
about
be able to pick
waterboarding
you back up.
enemies?
Well, torturing is not one of my things, but
Okay.
Would she be able to move at close range? Since I just moved with her?
Oh, yeah, you both moved. Yeah, you both moved in
No, I
the
meant,
range with NuTon.
would she be able to continue moving?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Basically, as soon as she moves outside of your range,
Yeah.
then she reverts back.
Yeah.
So, because she's no longer touching.
Right.
You basically just walk out of the fog. The fog forms into you as you walk out of it.
so what are we trying to do?
Do what?
Are we trying to like retreat or?
Currently, Night Owl, our leader, is inside,
And
and
unbeknownst to you, under the possession of the enemy.
Right.
the last we heard,
He's not
was
responding
going
to
after,
comms.
he was going after the enemy leader, and then suddenly Jojo Ma comes blasting out of the building and goes, "Flee!"
Flee, you fools!
Run away! Run away!
I run from no man, I'm Hydro.
Well, I didn't run from the stuff I've faced before. A couple of street hooligans are not gonna scare me.
You took out the backup.
This guy, though. He scares me.
So maybe he'll scare them too.
So what do you do?
We have a Hulk.
Alright, let's go in.
Okay. I'm ready to go in.
I'm ready to do some water damage.
Water
Fire suppression did turn on the last time y'all were in there. It should be fine.
Ryan, I think you should. Are you heading back to the car?
How much damage does everybody have?
Well, I got 3 mini slices of my pie left.
I have no damage.
I pick up one.
And you have 2. I have 2.
He definitely has to run
have
away.
3. He needs to run away.
You're in rough shape, yeah.
So, if the two of y'all want to head and get the car, I have a feeling we're gonna need it soon. If you need Luna to come with, because she has a driver's license.
I have theories on driving. You don't need a car in the city, but I have theories. Yeah, I can go get the car. No. Guess take care of JoJo.
Jojo, go with you?
Alright.
Y'all are pretty much at the same health level right
That's
now.
our egress option.
Get out!
So the two of them are gonna head towards the car.
They're going to start heading through there. As they head through there, what's everybody else doing?
I'm wanting to go towards the building to try and get him out. However, if I do the phase other thing, we get 1 moment. I can basically get us through a wall.
Yeah.
Get them through the wall, not me, right?
No, moving you through the wall. Basically getting you inside.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then I would be...
Then as soon as he does that, he
Material.
shifts back.
And you cleared the way. It'd be a surprise attack, though. Somebody just appears through a wall and
It would be
starts
attack
crushing
someone and not do battle.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good. Oh gosh.
I spin my hold.
I'll trade you.
Oh yeah.
It's like Arnold in Judgment Day, man. Just like,
That's where I got the idea from.
So yeah,
Like
you
decaps from
you
the tunnel.
guys basically move together, and then as you're right outside the administration building, you as you're touching them, you basically phase them, turn them into fog as well, and you all move through the crevices and seep into the first floor.
Yeah.
As you do that, you see the armed guards as they're pointing towards you, wondering what is going on. As the fog that rolls into the room begins to take shape and form into people.
Yeah. Y'all.
Go ahead,
both,
NuTon.
Y'all
And
both have an option to attack.
yes, as the people who shape and form then attack.
9.
7 plus...
7,
That's 9. That's gravitic
9.
burst.
10.
Okay, so yours is 9, yours is 10.
Yeah.
So do I
Okay.
take this away?
Yeah.
Yeah, take that away. Grab a burst. Yep. Oh wow. Okay. Well, there you go. You get to choose one, and you were using what energy discharge?
Yes.
Yeah. So you get to choose 2 on the list
2.
from attack someone.
Frightened. I
Yeah,
think
exactly
that,
what's right there.
I'd say frightened
So,
because
2 of them.
that just seems natural to see, kneecaps flying off.
Yeah. And actually, I'll tell you what.
Away.
Hold on. Let me. Since you guys are acting the same, actually, it probably is like a help and assisting. So let's do that. Let's say you are assisting him.
Okay.
So that would bump. Yeah. So you got a 10 on yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do that one.
Well,
So, what's your HX with NuTon?
My HX is with NuTon +1.
Okay, so what would that bring
so
your total
it
to?
would've been 9.
9.
Because you had a 10 total, right?
I had a 10 total.
And that was after adding 2.
Let's see, I had 7,
Okay.
then 9, and then the one I just spent. So that was 10.
10. Okay. So
So
still
it would be a 9.
it would be a 9. All right. Well, it still bumps up his roll. Okay. So your roll actually becomes a 10. 10. So your attack someone here.
So that would be harm and fear.
Harm and fear. So you inflict additional harm, and then you frighten them. Yeah, that definitely works that way.
Okay,
You
more
deal with 3
armor.
armor piercing, as you cause multiple injuries. As only a few of them that are remaining flee. Not upstairs, out the building.
Yeah.
You cleared the first floor.
Clear!
As they see just people fall to the ground in pain, and kneecaps are not where they should be. And they're completely mortified by this and just look at you and go, "No, man,
I'm good.
they're gone."
No, man. I am out. I am.
Last I checked, gravity wins against projectiles.
No,
But
That's
yes, so the
one.
first floor is cleared. Hydra, you have,
Yeah.
reverted back to your form.
On to the second floor.
As we move up towards the second floor, I'm going to try and heal him one more time with the vitality transfer. So 7. No. Vitality transfers energy.
Ooh.
Well, nothing listed for
Is that 6
less
minus?
than 7.
Oh no.
What's the 7 through 9?
7 through 9 is 1 to 1 instead of 2 to 2.
Ah, okay. Well, you do transfer. You were trying to transfer 1 or 2 or all of his wounds, or what were you doing?
I was trying to transfer his wounds to me.
All of them,
Well, the vitality transfers whenever
as
I
much
roll.
as you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It,
Gotcha.
it does on a
Yeah.
10. It does 2.
Oh, I was just checking intent. Is basically what I was checking. Okay.
I'm trying to get him healthy.
No. Well, you do. You get him healthy. You restore his wounds. You take it onto yourself, but you also take an additional 1 on top of that.
Oh,
So you take 3
neat.
instead of just a 2. And you're restored. But as you're restored, you see Hydra, who's looking a little smaller now, as he's slimming down as parts of him are being used.
You guys go ahead.
He's looking like a raisin.
He's looking pretty rough.
You look like a... you should head back, man.
I'll wait here. I'll be fine when y'all get back. I'm coughing and I'm a water elemental. I'm fine.
Bye. No. Alright, so I'm gonna head...
Going with?
Yes.
Oh lord.
Alright, how are you going to approach the second floor?
It's turning into Reservoir Dogs real quick.
Yeah.
Well, we will do character soon. So.
While I'm
Time to
waiting,
bring in the B team.
I'm going to try to fast heal. I don't know if you want to wait for me to do that.
Yeah, wait just a moment.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't stay for that.
I want to read its situation
Alright.
for the second floor.
Go ahead and roll as well since he's done. Wow!
13.
Woo! You rolled double 6s on that.
Nice.
You're reading the situation for sure, sir. What 3 questions you got for me?
Alright, so I don't know anything about the second floor yet, so I can't use any... Alright, how many guards are there?
Alright, well, you hear the cocking of guns, multiple, and you count about 7.
7. Okay.
They're outnumbered.
Oh, sorry, that's Maestro laughing.
You're in trouble.
Trying to think of 2 other questions I can use. It wouldn't be possible for me to know this if he was on the second floor or not.
No, you wouldn't know that.
Because we didn't ask JoJo. So... Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I keep trackers on you guys, but I don't know if y'all keep trackers on me.
No. We don't have any check. Really just wanted to know how many were up there.
Mm-hmm.
How many entrances are there to the second floor?
You got the one right here.
Just
that
the
you're
one.
on. Yeah, the one.
Okay, and yeah, that's my second question. How many rooms are on the second? Well, I wouldn't go. I'm going.
I know what I want to know.
What'd you get on yours?
I got an 8 because I'm having to push the limit
Ah,
to do
yes.
the healing factor instead of use my durability.
And what does that do for you?
On a 7 to 9, I heal 1 harm, but the MC offers you a worse outcome, a hard bargain, or a ugly choice.
You will heal the harm,
Uh-huh.
but by doing so, you will be out of action.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so there's 7 guards up there. How do you
So,
want to tackle this?
I'm going to have to make my way out eventually.
yeah. Or somebody's going to have to grab you.
Let's see.
You're going to be out of commission. So you won't be able to assist.
Probably tackle them with water.
Okay. So we're just gonna go in and just. Alright, let's
Full
just go.
blast.
Alright.
Make it rain.
Alright, so what's the plan? Go into the second floor and what?
Yeah. Immediately gravitic burst.
Okay.
They're doing hard rain.
Let's do battle. So,
That's 11.
It's not room.
were you assisting him in doing battle?
Yes.
Go for it.
So you roll +1.
What was that? 6, 10,
11.
1,
Nice.
11.
Alright, well, mark an HX for him. Bump yours up by 1. And then, of course, yours got bumped up as well, but
He gets
I don't think you have anything for a 12 plus,
to
right?
2. Yeah.
But still, not bad. Do battle. Alright. So as you walk up to the stairs and you hit the second floor, all of a sudden... Because as soon as you hit the top of the stairs, the office is right in front of you, and that's where you're going, because you see a door wide open. And then you just throw a blast down there, and you're being covered by Luna, who's shooting, what was it, concentrated water.
Mm-hmm.
So you just pull moisture from the air and just pelting people with it.
A lot of heavy rain.
Like
Yeah.
this. Make the
Wow.
sprinkler system go off again and just like start hitting them with like really hard water pellets.
So you get to choose. You can either attack with a 10 plus and act under fire with 7 through 9, or vice versa.
Wait, what?
So one of these becomes a 10 plus, the other one becomes a 7 through 9. You get to choose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'd say this becomes a 10 plus.
To act under fire?
Yeah.
Okay. So the attack's on 1. Alright, harm is established.
Attack someone, fear.
Okay, and you fear, frighten.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you use gravitic burst and completely eliminate more kneecaps. We should have kept a counter going. How many kneecaps?
Just bring a clicker thing next time. Just like
We'll have to re-listen to this episode, and then just every time we hear click, 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 click.
Do a cap count.
well, there was like 50. I think only
God.
he
So
vaporized
some-
one. He punched a hole in one guy's chest. The
Only
rest
one.
is kneecaps and runaways.
Well, he's been cutting some people down.
Yeah.
To size.
He's been cutting Achilles, yeah.
Oh, the tendon. But that's what I'm saying. Like, out of people who went down tonight, we're talking like
The number of
37
wheelchairs.
legs eviscerated.
Yeah.
The number of wheelchairs in this game just
Kneecaps and Achilles tendons. Like,
shot through the roof.
So what you're saying is your barter should go up next session as you guys have gone into the industry where you start selling wheelchairs.
From my free clinic.
No.
Hey, I have a solution for the problem I created.
Look, if I was fighting you when this happened, I don't treat you for free.
What is that? I cannot remember.
All right. So,
Yeah,
Done?
the free clinic's gonna get a lot of service.
I cannot think of
Wow.
It's the organization that cleans up after superhero attacks. What is it? They're in
Damage control.
damage control.
Yeah.
So basically, your damage control. Oh
Yeah.
man! Oh.
Alright,
So, as
Go
you-
ahead and call Damon and be like, hey man, go ahead and put in an order for knee braces and wheelchairs.
70.
About 70.
Chuck hears about that.
Oh goodness! All right, so as you take out those kneecaps down the hallway, the remaining ones, 4 of them,
Nope.
they would flee, but the problem is you are standing in the way. So instead, they just duck into a room, like shut the door. They go in, and you hear a door go slam shut.
What about the little click of the push lock?
And then you hear from the office, you hear Blackjack as he yells, he goes, "You cowards!
Oh, he just called you a coward.
What do I pay you for?"
Oh, he just said he
You guys are
pays you,
getting
dude.
paid?
California raisin here trying to talk to him.
Alright, so we're gonna
Dancing down there.
I'm gonna try and read the situation one more time.
I mean, we have comms, right? You can just say like, "Hey, someone come help me."
I don't want to distract the two of them while
No, I
they're
think he's
fighting the
disabled
boss.
at this point. Like he's out of commission. Like he healed, but he's like unconscious on the floor. Coughing dust clouds.
New-
It's like mist.
Read the situation.
It's like a really wet cough.
After they've gone
Yeah,
in there.
basically put everything
Just want
they
to see
had
what
into
who's in the office and what's
getting
going
down
on.
to non-critical.
All right. Well, as you do that, you'll need to act under fire, both of you.
Okay.
As you hear clink, clink, clink.
Now, are you doing this with speed or durability?
Speed, since durability is 0.
I'm gonna push the limit, act under fire, space warp.
That's advanced. You won't be able to.
Oh, because it's advanced.
Correct. Yeah, because you don't currently qualify for the move to begin with, so you can't push the
I
limit
guess
for it.
now is my time to use this.
Okay.
Oh no!
And all the chips are used.
The chips are in.
Was it worth it?
Yes,
What did it cost
considering
That would have been.
that was a
five.
5.
Considering what's about to happen, as you hear clink, clink, clink.
Alright. I hear that. I'm gonna try and redirect gravity to where the guards are.
What? You're just gonna go.
Oh,
Why not back up Blackjack?
12.
These guys that ran away from you, that locked themselves in an office. There's something coming at you, and you're like, and they're like, he's doing okay.
Holy cow.
suddenly the door blasts into the room.
Slow mo, like freaking Zack Snyder shot of like splinters of the door, and then like flying back and just like. Joy!
Oh my goodness.
Breathe.
Maestro is so happy.
That wasn't NuTon that killed them. That was whoever threw the grenade.
Oh,
Whoever threw that was them. That was their
Uh,
fault.
I need Luna to roll again.
I don't think I've ever cried while laughing.
Welcome. Oh, no!
Oh,
God.
you remember that edge you?
Gosh.
The snake.
But the good news is, due to your act under fire, you get -1 harm. That was the good news.
So, basically, no damage if that was armor, right?
Oh no, it was -1 harm from the harm that's incoming.
Oh.
Yeah.
So think of it as if your armor is 2. As you see a grenade come out from the room. And with quick thinking, NuTon moves the gravitational pull on it down the hallway. It goes off though, and as it does, the concussive force of the grenade throws you out the window.
Gosh.
Off the second floor. Onto the ground below.
Where's the car? Where's the car? Why didn't you leave?
They should have
Oh
gotten
my God.
to the car by
They're
now.
at the car now. And that's
As
totally...
soon as the car's like pulling up, and it's just like, oh my God! I know her.
The total harm, minus your 1 harm, the total harm is 4. That's after minusing the harm,
Did she
the
just
1
get blown
harm.
out the building?
Yes.
So,
Do I-
also
Now you
minus
can apply
one-
your armor, and then that's what's remaining.
Meanwhile, JoJo's in the passenger seat,
Can
just
I
going,
say
"I told you to leave. I told you to leave. I told you to leave."
Yeah, so NuTon, you just throw it down the hallway, and he
Your
gets
car
it
looks
just
like my car.
slow motion.
Really? Because I thought that was like 1 to...
As it blows open doors and
One,
sends shrapnel, which you're protected, by the way.
You took
But
three
meanwhile-
total harm.
So you're
Each harm
basically
fills up one
yeah.
clock face.
Oh, okay.
At least she's easy to grab at this point.
So as Luna hits the concussive force of the blast, and you save her from the shrapnel, she gets thrown out the window and then out the building.
I'm assuming,
Ow!
I'm assuming I'm not able to do anything.
Oh no!
Even move.
No, you look up as you're regenerating and you're pulling moisture from the air and you're
Yeah.
healing your wounds and you're starting to feel better. But then you look up and you see, and you're like, oh crap!
Nice. I think I'm gonna need to be picked up.
So basically, all 4 of them right now are in the same health boat.
Yeah.
What's you're at, Luna?
3 damage each.
3? Oh my gosh!
They're all at 3 damage.
Yeah. So you guys aren't critical yet, but you are.
There are
Close.
literally 2 healthy people here,
Yeah.
and I think that's about to be strange.
You're all injured. So, NuTon, after that, you walk into the room. And you see Blackjack, who has a shotgun pointed at you. You see Night Owl, who has his gun pointed at you. And then you see this red-haired woman as she's just kind of giving you this look. She is very upset.
You know, like redheads do.
You can tell the fire within her. And then you hear her as she speaks. But she doesn't speak audibly. She speaks, you hear it in your mind. As she tells you, she says, stand down.
And then she hears another voice.
Oh, he's not going to.
And then another voice. Who's there? I didn't realize I was inviting myself to a party.
Yes. NuTon, stand down.
There's a party in my
He's got
brain
his gun
and
trained on you.
everybody's
Night Owl
coming.
does.
Night Owl does? Well, I know clearly something's going on with him. I can deduce from this.
You know whose grenade it was?
Yeah,
You
I
heard
can
her
deduce
voice.
from this situation where her voice in my head that she's doing something to do something to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So,
going to invent.
Oh, go ahead and
a
roll your range
blocking
situation
hammer.
anyway.
Helmet.
As you walk into the room, you read the situation, because that's what you were doing as it got interrupted by the grenade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down.
7, okay. Plus
7,
8. Alright.
Mental protection.
One question.
one question.
Yep, and like you said, you already made some deductions about the situation, so one question. Maybe
Okay.
since you don't know.
Then I don't know. And I already made the deductions of what's going on. So,
Read the level of gravity between the 2 of them.
What's the level of attraction between these two? Oh God.
How many kneecaps are left?
Oh
How
no!
many kneecaps
Don't
did it
hit
take
all
to
hostile
get to
kneecaps.
No, I will not.
How many kneecaps
Oh.
did it take to get the Tootsie
You've got a
Slide?
shotgun trained on you. You've got Night Owl with his gun trained on you.
And you've got somebody
Which-
in your head.
By the way, his gun he has trained on you is his pistol.
His pistol?
Yes.
He wouldn't know. I
Yeah.
haven't really told.
Right.
Because it's a countermeasure against him.
Oh no. God.
And then you have her, who, by the way, she's unarmed.
She is.
She has no weapon.
She invaded my mind. I would say Maestro comes out a little bit.
Oh boy.
You hear that, by the way, like clawing at the back of your mind, and you hear him as he's just kind of scratching at the doors, and he says, "I can handle this."
Nails on a chalkboard.
And then you hear the in your mind as the knocking on the doors begin to shake.
I just let him take over at that point.
Oh boy.
Don't give in to the drugs, Ronnie. It's
I
not
would,
good.
I would still see the whole mental map, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The thing is, you're fully aware of everything that's going on.
I just can't control
You
it.
just can't control it.
And
I'm just watching it like
Me
this.
being blasted out the window is
And
probably a good thing now.
and she's currently distracted, messing in his mind. So she's not actually
not even
reading
looking
what's
through my
going
eyes.
on.
She just let somebody out.
Yeah, she's not actually reading
So
what's going on in
Maestro
your
comes out.
Maestro comes out. I just kind of smile and look at the telepath.
Oh god. I mean, I know what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know if I'm ready.
As you hear Blackjack, as he sees you, and then he sees visibly like something's like you're drawing energy, like something's about to happen, and he looks over and he says, "Riley, get out of here!"
And the lady with I'm basically what I'm going to do is gravitic burst inside the heart.
Oh God. He went Gallagher up in here.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that what's on his heart.
You are going to do battle, sir.
8. Wait, hold on. No, that's 9.
9 and do battle. You hit both with a 7 through 9.
Oh.
You attack someone and act under fire.
Oh, did you hit both targets? I was like, what
Oh my god.
Oh,
Night Owl, do me a favor and roll shake off.
What was that go off of?
Durability.
There's a 6.
Ah,
No, it's like.
her hold is really strong.
She's up in there.
I want to do gravitic burst in
Okay.
your chest.
Yeah. So you just visually you just kind of raise your hand up and then just like crush as if you're kind of like you have her heart in your hand and you crush.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Inflict greater harm.
inflict greater harm. All right. So you're doing 3 harm to her. Ooh.
armor piercing.
Armor piercing, yes. So you do that, you crush, and you can feel it, like the weight, and then you see her, she grabs her chest. She's having a hard time breathing, like something has visibly gone wrong. And, you know, all these alarms are going off in her head as she's trying to figure out what's going on. As the gun fires from Night Owl.
Mm-hmm.
And the bullet hits you. And as it does, you feel your power wane. as you release the grip from her. And she, of course, she backs up and she's leaning up against the wall right now, clutching her chest.
So there's really only one person that's A, healthy, and B, of their sound mind in this room right now. And you just attacked his daughter.
That's not a character knowledge.
Oh, okay.
And then Maestro, inside, you're what's going on? You feel the wound.
You're not bleeding.
Yeah, you're not bleeding. You got hit.
Am I still Maestro at this point?
Was
Yes.
Maestro connected to your power or not? That would be a very clear question to answer before he can answer that. Like, if he's attached to your gravity power and that's what causes him,
I would say it would be attached to the power. It would be back as
That's it. I agree. So yes, and like suddenly, like the Maestro goes away, and also NuTon's back.
Oh, that just happened.
there's like no noise, no music, no noise.
Oh, better yet, inside your mind, the door is wide open, and Maestro is not there.
What?
Welcome.
You pull the round and you look at it, and you're like, this isn't a normal bullet.
It's called an engage.
That's out of character knowledge.
Yeah, that's the gauge of it. It's an engage.
I didn't know Nokia made bullets too.
The car is on its way.
At this point, my character sees the situation deduces it's like he just shot him. I have no more, or he just shot me. I have no more powers. So I'm just like, this. I run out.
Later. Sorry, John.
Act under
Sit
fire.
on the edge of my seat with you elbow me.
I am heading back to
We'll
there.
roll to act under fire.
John.
I think the car just pulled up to you.
And I have no powers right
As I'm
now.
stumbling towards it.
Right.
And he doesn't usually carry weapons, I don't think.
Wait,
'cause he
hold
has-
on. I still,
Okay.
I don't have. Would this knock out both of my powers or just one?
Oh no. This is an
Yeah.
an
All.
enhancement neutralizer.
Yes. All of them.
All of them?
Yes,
Okay.
you can't. You feel nothing, like where you can normally just sense gravity all around you, and that you can just move it just slightly here, move it there. Like it's nothing. Like you reach out and just, you feel nothing.
Numbness.
Yeah, you're numb and confused.
Gravity left you on red.
Oh. Attack under fire.
Yes.
That speed.
That's speed.
Yep.
That's -1, so that's a 6.
Oh God.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You could also have acted under fire with durability if you wanted, but when you're running,
Yes.
He has
His durability is mine, which is 0. We had the same kind of build.
it's better than mine.
Durability would have been 7. Well, I guess it act under fire would be well, no, I'm trying to run.
You're trying to run, so it'd be speed.
Yeah.
There really no any other way to spin that one. So act under fire on that one.
Which one of us is hitting him?
The blackjack.
Jam and biscuits. That's my daughter.
Yep. Well, you do succeed in moving out of the room, and as you do, you hear a shotgun blast go off as the pellets fly through the air and he hits you. That's 3 harm.
3 harm.
Yes.
Before armor.
Before armor, yes.
So later, when Willem Dafoe's character enters and tries to figure out what was going on, he says,
There was a great fire!
And as it hits you as you're running out the door, and the bullet and the shotgun blast hits you, it propels you forward, and you tumble down the stairs, landing next to Hydro. All that harm was built into it.
Hey, bro.
I look at Hydro.
You're not looking so good. We should have run.
We need to go. Night Owl's under some sort of mind control.
At this point, since she was hurt,
And I no longer have powers.
would she have a hold on me?
After he shot me with something.
That's what the shake off was for.
So I guess he and I would try to help each other out the door.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you pick up Luna as she is recovering and finally is able to stand up after being tossed out of a window forcefully.
Just kind of shoving them into the car.
Shoving the car.
Come on, man. I see them coming out the door.
One weapon that you
Let's
have
go
allows you
faster.
to- well, you saved the life of your daughter, but at what cost?
Not my daughter. This is Blackjack's daughter. They're all
Oh.
in the gang together, but
I pull a Jeff Goldblum as I see them coming out, and let's go faster.
You see them too as they're helping each other carry each other out the door, and
I run over.
all in rough shape.
Are you guys coming out to the car?
Well, I'm trying to get them.
can I
I've
try
been in the
again
car.
to shake it off? Or I don't know.
After shooting me, probably.
Well, it was
You
Blackjack that shot you.
Oh, no. I was talking
Yeah.
about after he shot me with the bullet.
Oh yeah, that.
The engage.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a good point. Go ahead. Because that would be a good. Because he's trying to wrestle control.
Yeah.
As he's like, what did I just do? Golly.
I'm supposed to be here for some reason. The story has hold at this point, and I can't control it anymore.
I'm gonna say we don't go back to the base, given what NuTon just told me.
You're in the car. What are you guys doing?
Hey, anybody got a base that Night Owl doesn't know about?
Is there a place we can hide where he's not in control?
But
Safe houses.
you do have that new security system.
That's right.
Yeah, the one that he just set up that he has the ability to activate. Yeah, we do.
Can't we go to like
We have Jojo Ma. Jojo Ma can
the teacher's house? Let's go there.
reverse all this
I
stuff.
was about to say, when he
That's
did
right, I
my
can travel
face
back in
recognition,
time.
I did pull up my
Make sure
current
it's set
address
up.
and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Head into the city. Go to the teacher's address. I know where she lives.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's linked into the
Yeah.
source system.
we could just pick a random citizen's house.
Holy crap, this is like somebody just took over Nick Fury. Like, you're gonna have to hold somebody hostage. Hey, what's your name? Sorry, we're living in your house now.
I got an idea. Why don't we look up one of the peoples whose kneecaps were blown out?
No!
And carry them back to their house.
No.
Into their house.
Just go to their house. Or wait, weren't there? No, we wouldn't be able to do facial recognition with them. They're in the bottom of the river.
So,
Dice have
loaded.
just
I'm
decided.
gonna go somewhere I think would probably be the least obvious.
This is me
Starbucks.
in character
Yes.
thinking about stuff.
No, I'm gonna go to the university that my character went to. I mean, because, like, I don't know, why would someone think I would go hide out there? I mean, long list.
I'm also calling Damon.
Matt Damon?
And, like, I'm sure they have,
No,
like,
just
a,
Damon, yo.
I'm sure they have, like, a infirmary there, too.
Giving them a heads up to bug out of
But
that free clinic.
Going there long enough for
Get beat
getting
and
patched
ready
up
to
and then
leave.
getting on the road again, so we're not.
So you guys are heading where? To the
University I went to, see if they have an
Oh.
infirmary.
The clinic just closed down for an extended period of time right after a whole bunch of people lost their kneecaps.
All these people are injured. The free clinic is closed down.
What will happen?
There's some crazy abandoned factory with weird drones surveilling it.
Oh man. So where's the university is probably located? Oh, I know a university.
It's nightfall.
Yeah, and I'm pulling up where it's located.
Does that make me Azrael?
Jason. Tim?
Brownstone Heights.
No, Tim.
This was Alfred.
Tim.
I'll never leave him behind. This is a good idea, guys. Come on.
Yep, Brownstone Heights.
Leaving the guy
Gold
who
Crest
has-
University.
Yeah, go Crest, Gold, Brownstone.
Yep.
While we have the chance of saving you, not leaving you behind.
Hey man, on like a
Like,
personal
if it had
level,
been me,
on a personal level, I appreciate loyalty.
Oh, I'm
If it
pedal
had
to the
been
floor, by the
me,
way. As soon as everyone's
stuck
ass hits
there.
the seat,
I get it.
pedal to the metal.
You have all of the passcodes to our entire HQ. You built the place.
I let this
This
man
situation just
scam
got
me.
real scary, and I didn't even build my character to be that way. Like it totally
We
made a
don't
support
have an
character.
HQ anymore.
Like,
I made a support character, and somehow I'm scary as hell if I'm not.
Well,
in
it's
the right
basically
place.
like if Nick Fury, Batman, and Iron Man got brain fog and control.
Very similar to the Maker.
I'm inside going, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know I was this scary.
the dice will not let you go.
I won't.
He's 4 times in a row.
She knows.
Three.
Well, the first one was the one that got started it all.
Yeah.
But then it gave you the opportunity to try again, and then from then on, she's like,
She
nope.
knows that you are the only reason
Oh.
she still has a heart.
On top of that, I even rolled a 50-50 to see if she's still conscious. And she is.
Yeah, she's trying to live. She wants to live, man.
Her will is something else. Do not mess with her will.
I guess I'm a hooligan now, guys.
So,
We can rescue you.
so looking at the quadrants, just so you guys heads up, Riverside is in the left number 3 quadrant. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, from left down there. Okay, so it's the bottom left. Brownstone Heights is the upper right. So you have to, go over the bridge and
Somebody
there.
should probably let her know too.
Yeah, Gold Crest University.
What,
by the
get
way.
send a message to the teacher?
Yeah,
Well, also,
I'm also
Requiem.
ditching my Nokia.
She's pretty good at, like, hiding. I mean, she's an espionage agent, so she could probably hide from me on...
but will we need to send a message?
Yeah, we need to
Oh,
let
her
For
know.
compromise. For compromise. All it took was one brave water drop.
don't go
for
home.
compromise.
By the way, your point of contact at the university is going to be Professor Morgan.
Okay.
Morgan. Not Morgan. Morgan.
Oregon.
Let me pronounce that
Um,
slowly.
So yeah, I call everybody to let them know,
Yeah.
and then I soak my phone.
I soak my waterproof.
Like I,
Your phone is waterproof.
I open it up
Okay.
and soak it.
Oh,
I'm
my
frying
goodness.
those circuits.
So,
Oh, that is the thing. I throw one out the window.
Oh, I made those rolls, didn't I? Yeah.
oh, yeah, you see, you did. So, wow. You leave the scene, and of course, you can hear sirens in the distance as you guys are leaving. Like, you hear the fire trucks coming, you hear the police,
I'm coming for you guys, and I'm about to get stronger.
as you make your way out of Riverside and you go over the bridge, and everyone just kind of like, the mood is just so
Somber.
dead and somber, and
Red jumpsuit apparatus is playing on the radio.
Turn it off.
Wrong generation, I guess.
oh man. So
Somebody call an ambulance.
Wow.
That's the song I was thinking. Oh no.
let's go ahead and let's go around for the HX.
Starting with me.
Start with
I'm
you.
gonna give it to Raven over here. I feel like him and I really had fun terrorizing some people.
He knows how to drop a fat beat, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
To you,
NuTon
the
probably
aux
feels so
cable.
lonely right now.
the aux cord.
Yeah, Mr. Lonely over here.
Mr.
John.
Jojo,
Who
who you plus one tonight?
who helped me?
Or -1. I mean, however you want to do
Who
that.
I
minus?
mean, I did carry you to the car, but that's not me asking for your vote. I did carry you.
I'm just reminding you of what happened.
I did carry you to the car.
I can only give +1 to one person.
Mhm.
I guess I can give it to you because you carried me to the car.
Okay.
And I can give -1 to another person. Right?
No.
No.
All right.
Could have given me a
Luna?
I'll give my +1 to Hydro, mainly for keeping me shrouded in fog and giving me some sort of like.
Your ears are
So-
still ringing, by the way.
Hmm?
Your ears are still
Oh
ringing.
yeah.
Mop,
You're like, turn the music down.
mop,
Mop.
mop air.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
I think Luna and I worked really well together
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, you did actually. Nighttime work out fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And Luna, and when Luna is during the daytime, as what is it, Solaire? Is it Solaris or?
I mean, her name
Most
doesn't
of
really
those.
change. It's just
Okay.
power.
I gotcha. So at daytime, you work really well with Force.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's pretty cool that you've got that day-night cycle.
Yes.
Day and night. Wait.
Well, you said yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Night Owl.
I didn't give you
I mean, NuTon came to save you.
No,
He was there to help you the
I
entire
ran
time.
away.
Andrew, take a -1 for
tried.
coming
He
back from
followed
me.
orders. He
I
followed orders.
I tried to help.
I
got
talked
blasted
everybody
out
into
the
coming back to
window.
help you.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I didn't go with you. I got in the car.
I would say to NuTon because he got all the way to me
Yeah.
and he followed almost all of the orders that he was given to the T for the mission. So I would give him the plus.
And to be fair, the runaway wasn't given to us as an order. It was told to us in a panic.
Next time, just record my voice.
So if Jojo might said, run away, that's an order.
If he had said that's an order, it would be a whole
that's
different story.
It's different, bye.
Oh, the AI said that's an order.
NuTon.
I'd give it to. He doesn't have that name yet. Orion.
All right. So did anybody plus up?
Yeah.
Getting real close.
Yeah, real close. Well, that was quite a night.
Yeah.
Owl.
My head hurts from laughing.
Wow. Well, be sure to tune in next time to the Quad City Morning Show
Yeah.
as we find out what happens with the rest of the team. What happened to the team that was left behind? What happens to the team that were able to escape? And what happens to Night Owl?
I want to know who this guy's sources is. How does he know what's going on?
We keep showing up for the radio show. I'm gonna recommend we don't do that next week either.
Hydro legitimately just shows up and tells him everything, kind of like he does with you. He's just like, yo, so what happened, man? This is all between you and me, right?
From
The guy's like,
you.
yeah, this is all between me and you.
What's his name? Ant-Man guy, Lewis.
Yeah.
Just like, and then
So this was a rundown.
So before signing off, I want to make one more point for NuTon, just to give you that information. You did see after he fired the shot at you, and as you tumbled down the stairs, you did see him immediately run to his daughter's side. So that was like a glimpse that you got. Then next thing you saw was the stairs and Hydro.
So as you got spun by the shotgun blast in your shoulder.
Hey. Yeah. But this is MC Sizzle signing out.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.